Ladies and gents, NTV here with some more Pokemon Emerald. Last episode, we explored a lot of the water routes here in the Hoenn region, and this episode, we're going to be doing more of that, but first we need to explore Pacific Log. Now, Pacific Log is an interesting town because this girl talks about trainer cards, yeah. Your trainer card, besides it just showing off your badges, the more things you do, you'll get stars for your trainer card, which change the color of them. There's copper, silver, and gold trainer cards. And then the base color, which I have. Yeah, Pacific Log Town floats on top of a colony of Corsola. The thing I like about Pacific Log Town is that there's a lot of lore in this area, like the ancestors of the people in Pacific Log were said to have been born on boats and live and died aboard them. I understand that they lived that way because they were searching for something. That might have something to do with the something that's on Route 133, actually. Oh, I think this guy's the explosion move. Yup. I'm not gonna bother with explosion. Powerful move, but yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of lore here in Pacific Log Town, and I like it that I like how everything's like floating atop the water. That's pretty cool. Let's see where the morning sun smiles upon the waters. Oh, that must look nice seeing the sunrise from Pacific Log and seeing the sunset. Yeah, the sky pillar. There's a huge tower out in Route 120 or 130. Or 131? Yeah, that's another thing, like, people are going to be talking about the Sky Pillar here, which we can't go to just yet, but they're also going to be talking about other things, and there are 3 Pokemon that represent the power of Rock, Ice, and Steel. That is something that we're going to start this episode. But yeah, see, there's talk about Pokemon like that, the Sky Pillar, 6 dots open 3 doors. It's really interesting. Like, these NPCs give you hints on really cryptic stuff that I don't know how you're supposed to figure out without a guide, but whatever. And I believe this house talks about, yeah, they talk about the Pokemon that's flying high. May called us last episode about that as well. And, oh, this guy, if I remember correctly. Where did he come from? Yes or no? Yep, I came from Yes Town. Or if you say no, it doesn't make any sense. You have to come from somewhere. Oh wait, you're not gonna say you were born at the bottom of the sea? Yeah, kind of taking a jab at how the player character only says yes or no to these questions. But yeah, what else is there to do here in Pacific Log? Ooh, if I remember correctly, this house here you can get a TM. Yep, there's gonna be 2 Azurill here. This one doesn't like the trainer very much, and this one does. Because this guy here, this is the Pokemon Fan Club's chairman's younger brother. And this guy here, he's going to take a look at our Pokemon, our lead Pokemon I believe, and depending on if it likes us or not, he's going to give us a TM for frustration or return. Because my Pokemon likes me, I get TM for return. And he gives you a TM every 7 days. So, yeah, if you want a frustration TM, then go for it, but I don't know why you would want one. And I could teach return to someone here. Maybe later. Maybe later. Yeah, Pacific Log Town, not a really big place, but still really cool. What about you? The sea between Pacific Log and Slateport has a fast-running tide. Yes, it does. That is a thing that I will have to take care of. And that is... what else? Yeah, that's a thing. I do have a map ready for when I do take care of all of the currents, because the currents isn't fun. It's a lot of backdragging, especially for people that don't use Fly like me. Because the currents, you're gonna have to go through it multiple times if you want to if you want to see everything. And yes, I do have a Pokedex. I did meet a lot of Pokemon. If I remember correctly, this NPC here wants to trade. Yep, he has a Horsey. And he wants it for a Bagon, which we cannot catch just yet, so can't really trade it. And Horsey, I'll go over that once we make it to Route 132, because that's when we can actually catch a Horsey. But yeah. Now this house here, I believe the people here talk about Mirage Island. Yep, Mirage Island. That is over on Route 130, which we passed by on the way here. Yeah, this guy here, he says that Mirage Island isn't here today. Now, if Mirage Island is here today, he will mention that, but the way it works is, You know how I was talking about personality values a while back? Yeah, Mirage Island will show up if the lower half of a party Pokemon's personality value number matches the number of Mirage Island that's generated that day. So the chances of you finding Mirage Island are very, 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 very slim. So don't count on finding it. But enough talk of that. Now it's time. Now it's time to go through the currents. So let's do that. I'm gonna start by going this way because why not? Yeah, I'm gonna be starting from the top, going all the way to the bottom here. Used to catch colds all the time. So yeah, there's trainers to fight. There's a few items for us to find as well. So be wary of that. Swimmer Gilbert. Ooh, you have a Sharpedo. Nice. And I have a Pokemon that makes contact. Whatever. Sharpedo is frail anyways. Yeah, who cares if I'm triggering Rough Skin twice? Because Sharpedo's down. And next up... Oh wait, no, this isn't your only Pokemon. And this episode might be a long one because there's a lot to do in this episode that I have planned out. Let's see, trainers travel the fields and mountains. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's go... Hello. And there's a trainer over here. Now, I could have sped up this video like I did the last one, but... whatever. It's not like it's that important anyways. Besides, I don't think this is going to be like 2 hours worth of footage, so... Yeah, nothing to worry about. Wait a minute. I should probably have Padsy in here, because Padsy is kind of lacking in terms of levels now. Because that's a thing. Double Edge. That's gonna hurt if this thing has huge power. Probably does not have huge power, because that did not hurt. Okay, goodbye Azumarill. Ooh. If I play my cards right, this might be the episode where Arios evolves. Let's see, let's put Padsy in. Ooh, Ionia's already level 43. Okay then. Okay, Padsy, you need to catch up. Okay, now we're in Route 133. Oh yeah, since we were in a new area, we can find a new Pokemon here. If we use the Super Rod, we can fish up Horsey. Horsey, it's interesting. I mean, you're gonna need to trade to evolve, and you need an item for it to evolve all the way. You're gonna need to get a Dragon Scale, which Horsey can sometimes have. But yeah, Horsey is interesting because when it's fully evolved, it becomes a Water Dragon type. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That means it has only one weakness. One weakness? Yeah. So there's that. But Horsey is a Pokemon I can actually recommend because, I mean, it gets Surf, Ice Beam, gets Dragon moves. Except I don't think there's any reliable Dragon moves in this generation that it can learn because it can't learn Dragon Claw. But yeah, I still recommend using it because it's fairly interesting, and I like Kingdra quite a bit, so bias is a thing. But yeah, definitely try it out if you want to try something new. You're just gonna need to trade to get it evolved all the way. But that shouldn't be a problem. Level 40. Good Padsy. Okay. Who's next? Any other trainers? A strong child trainer? Yeah, that must be annoying. And we have some items here to grab. A star piece. Okay then, cool. Let's see. Just surf here now. And then the currents are going to take us over to some more trainers to fight. Except I didn't want to land there. Whatever. Okay, fight me, my Love Disc. Oh, you have a Love Disc. Really? You know what? Whenever I see a Love Disc, it just reminds me that it could have had an evolution with Alomomola from the 5th generation. But no. No, it didn't get that. No evolution for us. Which is a shame, because Love Disc desperately needs an evolution. So, yeah, that's a thing. Let's see. Ooh, 777. And another Love Disc. Okay, then. You know what? Whenever I think of Love Disc, for some reason I just think of jelly beans. I don't know why. I don't know, but whatever. But at least, like, with this whole current area, this is the last set of water routes for us to take, or explore, so that's a thing to be excited about. There's a collector who's after the scales of Love Disc. Yeah, Love Disc can have heart scales. And I believe there's another trainer here, so that's a thing. Fight me. Even those Pokemon that can swim are carried along by the rapid currents. Yeah, these currents are annoying. I'm not the biggest fan of them, just because I have to go all the way around and just to get back to Pacific Log to explore it, because I am weird and don't like to use Fly. Let's try Ice Beam. And I think Ice Beam would actually do more than Giga Drain, so that's kind of weird, but whatever. Oh, come on. Dragon Rage is hurting me a lot because 40 damage is still quite a bit. But Patsy is still being awesome. And that's quite a bit of experience. Okay, Swimmer Jack. I think Pokemon enjoy the fast current around these parts. They probably do. And now, I'm just gonna surf down here, and instead of getting my face smashed into rocks by the currents, I'm just gonna surf down because physics. Ooh, trainers. Let's do a double battle here because double battles are always good. So my Pokemon can't be taken down easily. I highly doubt that, but whatever. Ooh, Battle Girl and Black Belt. Okay then. Meditite and Machop. Really? Not even like Machoke and Medicham? Whatever. Let's just do Surf. And that should knock these things out. At least. Really? Come on, Padsy. You're better than that. I hope that's all these people had. Because... Nope, of course not. Okay, there's the Machoke. And there's the Hariyama. That's not a Medicham. I can deal with it. Because surfing. Yeah, this should definitely take care of. Oh, Hariyama might live because it's bulky. That's a thing. Oh, critical. I could have probably used that for the Hariyama if this doesn't kill it. Yeah. Of course not. Whirlwind. Okay then. Just gonna spam one move. Paralyzed? Not like it mattered, because I'm just gonna knock it out. But okay then. Ooh, Patsy's level 41. For a second there I thought Arias reached level 45. That would have made me happy. Well, okay then. Oh, you're silent. And let's see. I'll work my way back up by taking on trainers. Yeah, that's how you win. Or that's how you get better. And a Carbos. Okay, cool. And I believe that's it for this first, I guess, first trek through the currents. So, that's a thing. And these currents will take you all the way back to Slateport City, so I will show that off right here just to show you, I guess. See, we're in Slateport City, and I will meet you back in Pacific Log when I'll start the currents again. Okay, back here in Pacific Log, so let's start round 2. Oh, a thing that is weird about Pacific Log is you cannot run, which isn't that big of a problem, but whatever. Okay, now let's go. I believe we go here. I mean, it doesn't really matter because this takes us to the same spot, but I believe now we go down this way. Yep, it takes us to this item, which is a rare candy, which means now We have, I think that's 13 rare candies. And I believe there's also trainers for us to fight as well, if we continue to surf here. Actually, no. This is just gonna take us back to where we were. So really, all we went there for was just the rare candies, so yeah, I guess let's do another cut. Okay, back here in Pacific Log again. So, we have like 3 more treks through, but luckily, there shouldn't be that much left to it. I mean, there's this trainer here. Oh, is this the guy with the 6 Pokemon? I think it is. Yep, Fisherman Ronald. All he has is Magikarp, because they have a trainer like that in every Pokemon game. Actually, I think this guy has a Gyarados for his last Pokemon. I think. I don't want to promise anything, but I'm pretty sure that's what he has. And you know what? Because I know Magikarp doesn't have any water-type move. Oh, you're sitting out a Gyarados. And because I know Magikarp doesn't have any water-type moves, I might switch into Vesuvius after. But yeah, since we're here fighting these trainers and whatnot, I might as well like rant level 21. Oh, why did I use Fake Out? I might as well rant about these water roots. Like, these water roots are fairly annoying in my opinion. I mean, it's not the worst thing that has been done in video games. But, like, I know why they made... Oh, 2 Gyarados, okay. Yeah, I know why they made this game have so many water roots. It's because, like, there's 34 roots in this game. And that means that half of them are land roots, because there's 17 land roots and 17 sea roots. That's further pushing the whole land versus sea thing, which I get is pretty interesting, at least thematically, but it's still annoying because the water roots, it's just boring. I mean, you're gonna be seeing like the same old Pokemon each time you go through them. Like Tentacool, the occasional Wingull and Pelipper. It's not really that interesting. I mean, I get like they added diving spots in like Route 124 and Route 126 and 127 just to make things a little bit more interesting, which it did work, I will say, but still, they could have done something else. And the currents doesn't make it any better because it's just a pain to go through. You know what, let's just have Ionia take care of this. Yeah, it's just a pain to go through all these water routes. Like, I understand why they did it and whatnot, but still, it could have been done a little bit better. Now, one thing I will say, though, is I do like how it's very open-worldy, if that makes any sense, because in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the 4 sea routes are divided into segments. Like, the 4 big sea routes, like, surrounding Moss Deep and Sootopolis. Like, yeah, that's divided up into segments, but I don't know, that kind of loses out on a bit of the whole open world and, like, yeah, the whole open world thing that Ruby and Sapphire had going for it, because pretty much every area in this game is connected. But here, in the remakes, like, some of the areas are split, which is kind of jarring. But that's the remakes. Here, just, there's a lot of water. Not too much water, though, like, at least in my opinion. But whatever. At least it makes for getting some good experience or whatnot. Yeah, you sank in defeat. I think this guy's location was switched with some others in Ruby and Sapphire. I think. But whatever. Enough of that. We have some trainers to fight here. We have a lot to fight. Hello. Let's try to get a double battle here. Yep, now where can my wife have gone? Your wife is on the other side of this piece of land. Is this really land? I don't know, but yeah. Expert Paxton? Oh man, I want to be at PAX. Whatever. PAX is actually really fun. It's been a while since I've been, though. I've only been to PAX East 2015, I believe. 2015? No, not 2015, 2014. I'm starting to lose track of my days. in my ears and whatnot. But yeah, PAX is really fun. I kind of wish that I'd be able to go again, because getting tickets to PAX is really, really difficult. Like, they sell out really fast for 3-day passes, and then Friday and Saturday passes go up pretty fast too. Because a lot of people want to get into PAX, which is understandable. But, whatever. Ooh, we have Breloom. Let's just, you know what? Let's do the Giga Drain. No, because Fake Out would be better. Yeah, Fake Out would be... No, not Fake Out. Ice Beam would be better. Because same type attack bonus. Yeah, because Giga Drain is 60 base power. Then factoring in same type attack bonus, that makes it 90 base power. While Ice Beam is 95. So, yeah, they done goofed with that. I don't know what this guy, or what this cool trainer is going to be sending out next, so I'm just going to wing it and use Surf, and maybe get a knockout here. Ooh, Patsy is level 42, that means Patsy's caught up. Camera up, okay, I chose right. That's good. Okay, camera up is down. And yeah. I believe there's 2 other trainers here as well. So I'm gonna partner up with that old man. And yeah. This guy's wife is right over here. So I don't know what the deal is, but okay, let's just switch around. Let's have Vesuvius take action here, because Vesuvius needs to do that. See, I'm always with my husband. Okay, so the wife here is the winner here. And I don't know what this guy's going on about, because I have not been watching him intently. Oh well. Roselia and Kecleon. Interesting combination here. Let's see, how do I want to... let's do that. And Fake Out on the Kecleon, just because I don't know. I mean, I feel like I can knock out Roselia with a flamethrower. I've been considering this, actually. In the post-game, I might replace Flamethrower with Fire Blast, just because the extra power would be pretty helpful. Metacham. Okay then. Cool. Let's see. Do that, and then Surf. Just because doing damage to both team members would be fairly helpful. And now you're a water type. Interesting. Calm Mind? I don't know why you're using Calm Mind, because you're more of a physical attacker. Now, one thing I want to see, actually, is in, like, 7th generation or something, that Metacham gets another ability that's, like, pure power, but instead doubles its special attack instead of physical attack. I think that'd be an interesting idea. Because I have good ideas. You're a water type now, Kecleon, so Giga Drain would be the best move to use, and I get to heal some HP from you. So, what's next? What are you setting out next? Please be something I can knock out with a flamethrower. Loudred, I can knock that out with a flamethrower, maybe. Depending, yeah, I have quite a big level gap over these people. And I'm getting a lot of experience doing all of this. So I should be prepared for the upcoming areas. And yep, I am strong or whatever. That young man over there looks... Oh, okay. And a protein. Nice. Well, let's just head up north here and surf on these parts of the currents, because that should lead us to another trainer. I believe it's the last trainer in this route. Yeah, because we're in Route 132 right now. I contemplate Pokemon 24 hours a day. I do that too, pretty much, so you're not special there, buddy. Yeah, Black Belt Kyo was where the fisherman dude was in the other game, Ruby and Sapphire. That's the game I'm thinking of. And wow, we actually have all of Route 130. You, why? Yeah, we have all of Route 132 finished at least, because right now I'm looking at this checklist that I have written down that you guys can't see, and I've just been like crossing things off the checklist as we do them. Now the water rats are the only time I pretty much have a checklist, like for trainers and items, because there's so much to do. Oh well. It's a good thing that there's so much to do. Let's see here. Yes, I'm a Pokemon fanatic. And I do contemplate Pokemon 24 hours a day. Thank you very much. And now we should be moving on to Route 133. I believe there's a double battle here as well. Yep. Let's see. I must have battled thousands of times. Same. Young people are too happy to go with the flow. They're without direction. I don't have an opinion on that. Let's see. Whiscash and Chinchou. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, wait a minute. Whiscash. Perfect. I can do the Giga Drain. This Giga Drain is fun to use. And wow, full HP. Cool. Very, very cool. And we're actually almost done with the currents, because we have 3 more trips actually, because there's a thing that I want to do once we're done. Why? You should have targeted Vesuvius. Whatever. Let's just do Surf, because I might knock out Meditite. I'm not sure. Nope. I'll knock it out next turn then. I want to see if I can knock out whatever this person is sending with the Flamethrower. Ooh, Hariyama, that might have Thick Fat. Calm Mind. Don't know why you did that, but okay, I'm not gonna judge. Let's see, does this thing have Thick Fat or the other ability? Probably Thick Fat, if that was a critical. Okay, then let's do Surf then. At least Surf is gonna probably knock these things out. It should be able to knock out a Hariyama. Perfect. Good job. Good job, everyone. Level 42. You've caught up. Yeah, oh, you may have lost thousands of times. Yeah, losses are pretty bad. And I do have a firm sense of purpose, I guess. And keep at this. Okay then. Thanks for the encouraging words. And now, Bo, you're the only one that needs to catch up in terms of level. And a big pearl. Cool. I can sell that off screen, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And down here, I believe this is going to lead us to another trainer. Yep. Oh, straight into the fight. Cool. Came all the way. How? That bird Pokemon. Yes. You have the bird Pokemon. Birdkeeper Beg. With a Tropius. It's kind of bad that I'm coming in here with a fighting type, but I'm not that worried, actually. I mean, first off, I can just use Fake Out, and then boom. Shakalaka. And then a Strength. Because you resist my fighting type attacks. Okay, well there, that's taken care of. Do I get your number? No, doesn't look like I'm gonna get the numbers of any of these people. Which I don't mind at all, actually. And trainer here in Route 134. Listen, have you seen another sailor around here? No, I haven't, actually. Sorry, dude. Wish I could help, but Ooh, a Whalmer. Cool. Is there even another sailor in this route? Looking at this checklist, yes there is. Will strength be enough to knock out Whalmer? Yes it does. Nice. Ooh, you're almost caught up. Oh, I'll probably knock something off screen just to get you to level 42. Our boat drifted out. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Well, that's it with this part. Now I'm just gonna head back to Pacific Log. So, again, I will see you there. Okay then, again, back here at Pacific Log, because we need to do all these water routes. Like I said before though, luckily this is like the last bit of the water routes that we really need to do. So that's filling me with determination, Undertale. And now just head over here, because then this is gonna take us to a piece of land that we can fight a trainer in, over in Route 133. Is this a sailor? No. It's a cool trainer though, or an ace trainer. I like ace trainer more. I want to win like everyone else. But you won't raise Pokemon like everyone else. Okay then. Okay then. Graveler! Why? You should know better. You're a cool trainer. Oh, whatever. Not gonna judge you. I will not judge you for what you use. But, okay then. Ludicolo, you know what? Let's have a Ludicolo mirror match here just because I want to prove that mine is better. Because things, reasons, petty reasons really. But I don't care. Okay, let's do that. And now Ice Beam. That should... It probably won't knock it out because I think Ludicolo has some pretty nice special defense. Okay, Absorb. You do that. You have Absorb, I have Giga Drain, but I'm still not using Giga Drain because Ice Beam is better. Goodbye you. And I have the superior Padsy. Nice. It's way more fun to do things the way I want to. I guess. Now, does this lead to anywhere? Yes, it does. Okay then. I believe I surf up here to get to where I want to go. And now, let's see. Down here, yes it does. How? I want to be careful here. Oh, there's a pair of trainers I could fight. Careful, I have to be careful with navigate. Okay then. And let's just fight these two. The Savage Tide in this area serves to make us stronger. And I can dodge lightning quick attacks. Or something. Ooh, this is our first time fighting a Dragon Tamer. Nice. Perfect. Not really interesting, but whatever. How do that, and then Ice Beam on that. Ooh, hello. Yeah, Dragon Tamers, they use Dragon Pokemon as you can. You are dead. I don't like you. Which is why I'm knocking out the main trick. Yeah, Dragon Tamers, we don't get to see many of them. I think this is like one of like 2 or 3 in this game. Maybe 4, if I'm remembering this right. But, oh well. Their Dragon types are weak against Ice types, and Dragon types for whatever reason, and Fairy types in 6th generation on. So yay, that's a thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yes, concede your defeat. And a technique. I didn't really use any special techniques. Lost my passion for speed. Okay then. Yeah, Meteor Falls, there's things there. But we can't explore all of Meteor Falls just yet because we don't have access to Waterfall. But what we do have access to is... No, not wild Pokemon. What we do have access to is this area where the last trainers of Route 134 are. And the last item. Let's do this right. Yeah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke. Oh, this is the sailor that the other sailor was looking for. Nice, nice, nice. I would like to help you, but the currents are a thing. Machoke and Natu. Interesting combination there. I'm just going to spam surf, if you don't mind. Oh, I probably should have healed the paralysis from Padsy, but oh well. Okay, knock out Natu at least. I'm pretty sure Machoke might survive. Yeah, by like a sliver of HP too, which is very, very unfortunate, but... Vital Throw. Okay then. Ice Beam on Swellow, because that's probably the more threatening thing, because it could... Why did you not target Padsy like a smart person would? Whatever. You're a thing now. Well, that's still unfortunate that you don't know your typings. But okay then. Okay then, I can accept that. And actually, you know what? I think we can finish up all of these areas in just 5 attempts, because this is the 4th one. You Giga Drain. That's a thing. Oh, you're not knocked out. Huh. Interesting. Why would a sailor have a feel? Then again, not judging. And Giga Drain, that's not gonna bring me up to full HP, but whatever. Oh, Axel, when did Axel grow to level 43, or was I not paying attention? I should probably pay attention more. Let's see, Kelvin. Okay then. Yeah, sorry, timid sailor man. If you can't surf, how are we supposed to get home? Yeah, faint Pokemon can still surf. Feels wrong. I mean, I guess you are, like, sitting on the corpse of a knocked out Pokemon, but, yeah. I'll meet you guys back at Pacific Log one last time. Okay, back here in Pacific Log one last time, and I'm gonna show you my party right now, because I have my HM Slave, and I taught it Dig, because that's the thing we're gonna need, and I also brought Wailord and Relicanth, because those are also important. And it's also funny because off screen I ran into a wild Wailord on Route 129, but that's neither here nor there. Because we're just gonna finish off all of these currents. And what you want to do now is just stay as close to the bottom of the route as far as possible, or as close as possible. Because, yeah, you don't want to get screwed over here. And here, this is where the last 2 trainers are. Is HM Slave there? Okay, good. Double bat. No. Let's see. Double bat. Nah. Double. Really? There. Okay, that's better. Yeah, the currents carried me here, but that's because I know how to navigate through the currents. And this other swimmer is just being all depressing. Yeah, we have not registered the numbers of any of the trainers here, which is pretty good, I guess, because that means we don't have to rematch any of them later on if we ever want to. Let's try Giga Drain on that. And Arm Thrust might knock out Celio. I'm not sure. Not sure. Is this all that this trainer has? I hope so. Because I really don't want to deal with anything. Okay, good. Arm Thrust knocked out Celio. Yeah, I'm not too fond of the way Celio looks. I like how Sphere looks. I'm not a fan of Walrein either. But that's just me. Let's see. Strong! Yes, I am strong. I have level advantages. The Life Adrift, I don't want... Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, you must be cursed. Oh, no, don't. Okay. Now, I believe the last item is here as well. It is a max revive. Good! That means that in terms of items and trainers, we've finished off all of the water routes, and I just hit my notebook. Nice. Nice. Okay, like I said before though, stay as south as you possibly can. And let's see. Okay, good. Once we make it to this piece of land here, I believe you want to surf right around here, and this should take you to a dive spot. Yes, it does. Perfect. And you want to dive here, because dive is important. And this will take us to some super special secret place. And I love the underwater music in this game. It's so relaxing. Let's see. Yep, right over here. If we examine this, this is Braille, and it says, go up here. So let's do just that. Let's dive right from this spot. And it'll take us to the sealed chamber, which is very, very spooky. It's not really spooky, it's just really mysterious. Now this is just a Braille key. This is D, E, F, and whatnot. It's just the entire alphabet in order. But right here, it says dig here. So, let's do just that. This is why I brought you, HM Slave. Use dig. And it breaks this open. There's a big hole in the wall. No duh. And now, let's, examine these, I guess, boulders? Yeah, I'm gonna have a translation up for each of these, probably. No, I'm not gonna do that. You can just go on Bulbapedia and look it up yourself. But I believe this just has a whole bunch of, I don't know, lore? But it's still fairly interesting if you take the time to bother to translate it. I believe the Player's Guide of Ruby and Sapphire has a translation guide for the Braille, so that's a thing. But this here, this is what's important. It says here, first comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First comes Wailord, last comes Relicanth, I believe. No, it should be last comes Wailord, or first comes Wailord, last comes Relicanth. Because in Ruby and Sapphire, it's Relicanth first and then Wailord last in your party. So, examine this again, once you have your 2 Pokemon in the right order. And sounded as if a door opened somewhere far away. 3 doors, in fact, actually. And, I like how they use the moving car sound from the beginning of the game. But yep, those 2 Pokemon serve their purposes. So with that done, I guess we can leave the sealed chamber. That's pretty much all we need to do. We just need to open up those 3 mysterious doors, which we will be investigating later. Not in this episode, because things. So, yeah, we can just leave the sealed chamber, I guess. And I guess I'll see you somewhere else, actually, because there's still more to do in this episode besides the currents. So this is going to be a very long episode, but whatever. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm over here where the abandoned ship is, because now that we have access to using dive, we can actually explore it fully. So yeah, that's a thing. Just want to head over down here, and let's go underwater. I don't know how we're going to be able to fit an entire whale into this one room to go underwater, but whatever. I'm pretty sure this whale is larger than the ship itself, so yeah. And now we're going to head to another part of the abandoned ship, which, I don't know, I find this part to be really cool. That's just me. And now we're going to have more rooms to explore, but some of these doors are locked. So, room 2. Now, as you can see, there is a little sparkle over here. If we examine it, this gives us the room 1 key. So I guess you can see where this puzzle is going to go, because we're going to find a key in each room, and that's going to lead us to another room until we explore all these rooms. Because there is a thing at the in the very last room that we can explore. So let's open up room 1. And they're gonna start changing things up here because, oh man, multiple glimmers. And I believe the item key won't work here. Now the other glimmer that was here, I believe that's just trash. Yeah. And we got TM18 Rain Dance. Interesting, I guess. Not like I'm gonna need it. Nothing in the trash here. Okay, what was that? That was room... it was this room. And it's in trash, I believe. Room 6. Okay, so now, room 6 is fairly interesting because what we're going to want to do is go into this room because this one is open. And we're going to need to pay attention here because this is connected to room 4, or room... whatever the room that we've got. Let's try that again. I think I know where it is, actually. So let's go down here. And before I grab that item, let's go over here. I don't think the item finder will work. Yep, room 2. So now we can open up the very last room, and this item here, I believe it's just a luxury ball. Which, what a luxury ball is the Pokemon that you catch with it, its happiness will increase a lot faster than normal. So that's a thing. But yeah, let's head on over to this room here. And this is there anything in the trash? Nope. The thing that we're looking for is the scanner. Yep, the scanner does things. It's a key item, which we're going to be needing. Kind of. Not really, I mean, it's just for a little side quest to get an item for a Pokemon that we're not even going to need or use, but still, showing off that we can in fact do that. And actually, if you have the scanner, I believe you can talk to an NPC here and get some more backstory on this ship. Now, I know a lot of people think that this ship is the SS Anne from Red, Blue, and Yellow, but that's actually not the case. If you talk to this NPC that was in this room here, the one that gave us, or yeah, this was the room where the storage key was, where we got the ice beam. Okay, never mind. I believe after you deliver the scanner to Captain Stern, this guy mentions that the ship's name was the SS Cactus, which it's fairly interesting, I guess, because backstory and all that stuff. But yeah, I guess with that done, I will meet you at the shipyard, or not the shipyard, the dock in Slateport City. So I will see you guys then. Okay, here in the dock, so let's give the scanner, and he is going to give us a Deep Sea Tooth or a Deep Sea Scale. This is what we use to evolve Clamperl. The Deep Sea Tooth, if you trade it with a Clamperl holding it, it's going to evolve into a Huntail, and if you get the Deep Sea Scale, you can get a Gorbis after you trade Clamperl holding the item. I personally like Gorbis more in terms of design, so I'll just get that. So, yay. And that's pretty much it. But there's one last thing I want to do in this episode. So yay! Now that we have the Mine Badge, there is a new puzzle in the Trick House for us to do. So, we're gonna do that. This is, what, the third to last puzzle? And the Trick House, or the Trick Master is in one of these windows, I believe. No? Is he here? Yep. Okay, he's in this cupboard. And I believe the puzzle here is just going to be based off the Fortree City gym. I believe. Let's go in. Yep! So, yay. More puzzles for us to do. Not that I mind, because, I don't know, I think they're fun sometimes. Let's see. Do that. Let's fight you. When I heard there was a strange house, I had to check it out. Yes, this house is very strange, but it's still fun. It is very fun. Swablu. Ooh. Okay, we're getting into some high-level stuff here. It's 38. That's kind of around the level that the Moss Deep Gym was, which is perfectly understandable, I guess. But, yeah. Okay, just continue to use Mist. Not like it's gonna matter, because you are a jerk. You're a big jerk. Ooh. You know what? I could probably have Arios do all the fighting here, just to get Arios to level 45. Nah. I'll just let my other Pokemon catch up. Roselia. Perfect. This is perfect for Vesuvius. Yeah, Vesuvius took the backseat quite a bit while we were exploring all the water routes. Like, that's perfectly understandable because I don't like you. You are a jerk. Yeah, Vesuvius needs some love too because water routes and all that stuff. There's my blue flute. Couldn't give us a Poke Flute, just the blue flute. Sweet Scent. I swear to God, if you use Grass Whistle again, I will be annoyed. Mist wore off. Okay, not like that really matters. Okay, you're just gonna continue to use Sweet Scent. Perfect. You know, I wonder what Sweet Scent smells like. I don't know. It's one of those things that I've always been curious about. It must smell really nice. Oh well. Discovered a tough trainer. Yes, you have. I like the Pokemon Ranger sprite in this game. Let's see. Bring this down, and that will bring us straight to the scroll. I don't think there's any mail for us to get here. Whatever. I'm getting dizzy. You shouldn't be getting dizzy because these doors don't rotate like 360 degrees. Whatever. Ooh, a Cacturn. Interesting. Haven't seen one of those yet. Well, since you're a Cacturn, that means that you are weak to the fighting moves, because Cacturn is part dark. Last time I played through Sapphire, I used a Cacturn. It was alright. I like Cacturn though, it looks pretty cool. I like how it's like a scarecrow cactus thing. Ooh, Sebastian. That's a fancy name. I usually associate that name with butlers for whatever reason. But that might be because I watched Black Butler, like, a few months ago. Not even a few months ago, it's like January of this year, 2015. And whatever. Let's see, how do I want to go about doing this? Oh, I see. No, I don't. There. I see. Puzzle solving. I am decent at it. I think that's the last glitter mail. Okay then. Yeah, I think that's... Is there any more trainers for us to fight? Okay, one more. You look like a bird keeper. Yep, you're a bird keeper, which means I had the wrong idea of sending out Bo first. Yeah, not a good idea. But whatever. Let's just use Fake out here. And ooh, that did quite a bit. Quick Claw activate. No, you're gonna use Double Team like a jerk. So I don't like you for that. At least Strength still hit. I can appreciate that. What are you setting out next? Xatu. Okay. I see no good reason to keep Bo in, but Vesuvius can get some experience here. And Xatu, you can just do your thing. Well, at least it didn't, like, confuse me or anything. But, whatever. Ooh, knocked out. Please send out, like, a Skarmory or something. Because that'd be so satisfying to know. Pelipper. Okay, then. Ionia has Thunderbolt, so that's probably my best bet. You know, when does Ionia learn Hypnosis? Because I think that'd be a handy move to have on Ionia. Yes, that'd be very handy, because I could just get rid of Flash. And you can just continue to be a jerk and spam Protect. Whatever. You know what? I'm really curious to see how long this episode is going to be once I've edited everything down. Because there's a lot of cutting around. But, whatever. And I believe that's the last trainer here. Yeah, you were trying to cheat, I guess. But yeah, we solved the puzzle. Trick Master is my life. Okay then. What's my prize for beating you this time? It took me all night to install the doors. I'm almost his equal in greatness. We got a magnet, which increases the power of electric type moves. Okay. Not too shabby, I guess. But, yeah. That's pretty much all I wanted to do for this episode. Just wanted to take care of all of those things. And I did accomplish all of that. So, yeah. With that done, I guess now would be a good time for me to end it. So, next episode, we're going to start investigating those 3 mysterious doors that opened. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Emerald. Later!